Hey guys, what's up? Came to my garage so I can show you a little bit of a setup on the electronics on this bike. I just saw a post on the forums of somebody just getting delivery of this bike, and they feel the bike being very sluggish and restricted and low on power. And I think it's due to the fact that this bike is a beast. So it may be that the comes from factory set up with the all the electronics on high setting, meaning tamed down, so that way the new owner doesn't get killed getting out of the dealer by opening that throttle wide open, so and gets used to the power little by little. So I think that's why the bike feels restricted to new owners, and also to new owners which are getting used to throttle by wire throttle. Even though this one has cables, a cable comes to a sensor here, which is gonna tell the sensor how to open the throttle bodies in there. It doesn't go exactly throttle cables all the way to the throttle bodies like that bike there. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to set it up, more or less, and you know how it goes. As you can see, I have it in the T map, which means it's full power from first gear to sixth gear at any range from 1500 RPMs to 13.5 RPMs, full power. I have it set on traction control at 6. I can manage to add or take off by pushing on this toggle switch here, plus, and the back is the minus, which you know already. But anyway, I'm gonna show that this one you can add. I'm adding there, and that's all the settings you got, 8. All right, and you can do this while the bike is running. If you're riding on street and all of a sudden you find yourself riding on wet, you can add the traction control to 8 to maximum, and then if you get yourself back to dry, then you just lower yourself to whatever setting you had it before you're comfortable with. I'm 6 because I'm just learning the bike, getting used to the power at the track mode, the track map. Now if you want to get yourselves to the add wheelie control, take off wheelie control, or ABS or launch control, you need to play with this mode here, with this switch here, and you're just gonna press it to the left. Right now it's just showing my trip mode there, and then if I toggle to the left, it will go the total mileage, and then one more, and then it's gonna bring me to the menu screen. Once I'm in the menu screen, I can press in and then look for the highlight area. It says A-PRC settings. And we are there. So once you're there, you press and then you'll be here. Alright, so right now I have it set 0 on wheelie control, and 0 on ABS, and 0 1 in each wheelie control, launch control, and ABS. If I want to add, I just had to press here on the toggle switch, and that will be adding, and it goes only to 3. Then if I take off, go to the minus and press 0, the toggle switch to minus, so I go to 1. On the wheelie control, you can completely disable it by just holding the minus and it's gonna be there, no wheelie control. So that if you want it to be popping out of the front wheel all the time, so you do that. Then you can go to launch control. Launch control, it can also has 3 settings only, and that's it. This one cannot be disabled. I'm holding there, and you're gonna just stay at 1. It cannot be disabled completely. Now we go to the ABS. You can also add ABS, and it's only 3 also. And this one you can take off. As you can see, there are blinking simultaneously, but if I hold, it's completely off, and the ABS is gonna stay on. That means it's disabled. There's no settings, there's no ABS right now on the brakes. But if you add one more, see right now they're not blinking similarly or evenly. So what you do is you just shut it off. Now they're even. Alright, so we can go back there to menu, APR settings, and they all again 1 and 1 1. Then if I just want to get off from settings, let's go X, press the send button, the mode button and the center, and then it will come off. You'll be off, and then you go exit, and then you press to the right, and it's bring you up to the main screen. Alright, now to change the maps, there is a R, S, a T map. Okay, and the everybody calls the R rain mode. It's not rain mode, it's called road mode. I saw the manual, owner's manual, is called road mode, and it states that when it's in road mode you have limited power for about 35-50% on 1st to 3rd gear, and then from 4th to 6th gear it's still restricted. I can't recall what how much. Then when it goes to S mode, sport mode or sport map, that is still restricted from 1st to 3rd gear, but at about 75 to 80% of full power. So you're getting the max 80% of full power from 1st to 3rd gear, and then from 4 to 6 you're full power, and then at track mode you will have full power from 1st to 3rd gear and it's, to 6th gear, and it's not restricted, it's full on. Alright, in order to change the maps you need to run the bike, turn it on. Alright, now it's on. If you want to change the map, you gotta press once, blinks, press that again, and then again. So when it's highlighted twice, press it one more time, and it's gonna come out the map you select. Once it's not blinking anymore, that means it's enabled on road mode or rain mode, if people want to call it that. Alright, so that's going to be road mode. Now if you want to change the map again, you blink, let it blink, not T, then again to S. That will be the sport mode, which is the intermediate mode. Then again, T mode. Okay, now it's fully engaged. Alright, now once you have selected your map, and if you're at a track, you want to change the screen from the restrict screen, just hold on to this small switch to the left for a second, and it comes your lap timer screen. Alright, so it says map, and this is your traction control. Alright, so you can still also change here your map. And it's easier, you just gotta press once or twice. That's, let's say, road mode or rain mode. Press again, one time, that's T mode, that's mode, sport mode, track map, and that's it. But that's for track, if you're at the track. If you want to go back to your street screen, just hold that. That's bringing you to the second altimeter. That's the first altimeter. And that's it. That's what you gotta do. So this is to control your traction control, add or take off. And if you go to the settings, this one is used also to add wheelie control, to add launch control, to add ABS or to take off. Alright guys, I hope I make sense. I hope it makes sense. I hope my thick accent didn't throw you off. I'm just trying to share my little knowledge I have on this bike. I'm still learning as I go, but it's a fun bike to ride, and you know, just getting used to that throttle because it's not fully connected to the throttle bodies, so it has a slight delay you can feel, but I only notice it when I'm below 6,000. If I'm at 5, something like that, at any gear, could be first, could be second, could be third, fourth, if I'm slowing down to, you know, for whatever reason, and if I'm below that 6,000 RPMs, it feels so sluggish. So I have to downshift in order to the RPMs to catch up, or you know. But once I'm up 7 to 10, the thing is just pulls, and there is no delay. There's nothing. It's like you're on full rails. Anyhow, ciao. Hope you get a good guy here and you can, you know, play around with your own bike. Peace out.